Hello everyone, welcome back to Mars Explorer Hub. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe my channel for more amazing space content. Today, we are going to explore a very exciting and mysterious topic. The red planet, Mars. So, let's begin our journey to the planet that might once have been alive like Earth. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun, a cold desert world covered with red dust. This red color comes from a mineral called iron oxide, the same thing that turns metal rusty. When we look at Mars in the night sky, it shines like a red star, but in reality, it is a world full of canyons, volcanoes, storms, ancient rivers, and mysteries. Scientists believe that billions of years ago, Mars had blue oceans, flowing rivers, waterfalls, and even a thick atmosphere that could protect life, just like Earth. But something happened in its past, something powerful enough to turn a once living planet into a silent desert. Mars is smaller than Earth, but it has some of the biggest wonders in our entire solar system. For example, Olympus Mons, the tallest volcano known to humans, is around 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Imagine a volcano so massive that if you were standing at its base, you could not even see the top. Mars also has a gigantic canyon system called Valles Marineris, which is 4,000 kilometers long. That is almost the width of the United States. These structures show that Mars was once geologically active, with lava, earthquakes, and strong winds shaping its surface. One of the most exciting questions is, did Mars ever have life? NASA and other space agencies have sent rovers like Curiosity, Perseverance, and the helicopter Ingenuity to search for clues. They have found signs of ancient lakes and organic molecules, the building blocks of life. On Earth, wherever there is water, life always appears. So, if water existed on Mars, life might have existed too. Maybe tiny microbes, maybe something more. Today, Mars still has water, but mostly in the form of ice under the polar caps and hidden underground. Scientists think there might be salty liquid water flowing under the surface even now. Mars also has seasons, sunsets, and weather, but its atmosphere is very thin, 100 times thinner than Earth's, mostly made of carbon dioxide. Dust storms are common, and sometimes so strong they cover the entire planet for weeks. The temperature can drop below -100 degrees Celsius at night, but during daytime near the equator, it can rise enough for a human to survive with a spacesuit. This dynamic environment tells us that Mars is not completely dead. It is still changing. Another fascinating question: can humans live on Mars? Space agencies like NASA, ESA, and companies like SpaceX are planning future missions to send humans to Mars. They are working on building habitats, growing food, and producing oxygen from Martian air. One day, Mars might become the second home for humanity, a place where new cities will rise under giant domes, astronauts will walk freely in future spacesuits, and children may be born on a new world. The dream of becoming an interplanetary species begins with Mars. Robots have already taken the first step. Rovers are searching for evidence, and orbiters are mapping every corner of this planet. Every day, we get closer to the moment when humans will take their first step on Mars. Maybe by 2030 or 2040. The day we stand on Mars and say, "We are here," will be a historic day, not just for astronauts, but for the entire human civilization. From ancient astronomers to today's scientists, everyone has been wondering what secrets Mars is hiding. Mars teaches us something very important. If life existed there once, it could exist again. And if life found a way on Earth, maybe life is everywhere in the universe. Mars is not just a planet, it is a bridge between who we are and who we can become. Exploring Mars means exploring our own future. Will humans live there? Will we find fossils of ancient microbes? Will we terraform Mars and turn it green again? Only time and science will reveal the truth. So, keep watching our channel, Mars Explorer Hub, because we will continue exploring the mysteries, science, and future missions of the Red Planet. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel for more amazing Mars discoveries.
Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and our next-door neighbor in the solar system. It is smaller than Earth, but it has always been one of the most mysterious and fascinating planets we study. Because many scientists believe that Mars may have once supported life, and maybe life can exist there again in the future. Mars is called the Red Planet because its surface is covered with iron-rich dust, which gives it a reddish color. The planet has large deserts, rocky lands, giant volcanoes, and deep canyons. In fact, Mars has the biggest volcano in the entire solar system, Olympus Mons, which is almost 3 times taller than Mount Everest. It also has a canyon named Valles Marineris that is longer than the United States and deeper than any canyon on Earth. Long ago, Mars had flowing rivers, lakes, and maybe even oceans. Today, we can still see dried river channels and signs of water in the rocks. Scientists are studying these places to understand whether microbial life once existed there. Mars is extremely cold, with temperatures that can drop below -100 degrees Celsius, and its atmosphere is very thin, making it impossible for humans to breathe without a spacesuit. Right now, robots like NASA's Perseverance rover and the Ingenuity helicopter are exploring the Martian surface. They collect rock samples, take amazing pictures, and search for clues about ancient life. Space agencies like NASA and SpaceX are also planning to send humans to Mars in the future. One day, we might even build colonies there and become a multi-planet species. Mars reminds us how big the universe is and how much more we have to discover. Exploring Mars brings us closer to answering one of the greatest questions of all time. Are we alone in the universe?